All right, welcome to Council of Comics Film and Box Office News Live, episode 174. We're doing Inception today. And sadly, we found out Papa Wheelie has passed away. So we're going to have a quick moment of silence in retrospect of Papa Wheelie.
Where are the heroes? As soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows, the world's greatest comic book audience, trying to win the world's greatest monthly giveaway, one of the world's greatest live streams, Council of Comics. Like Phil said, we want to send all our prayers out to the family. Rest in peace, Papa Willie. He was a guest on here a few times, and he's always fun, and he was always a cool dude. So,
Did this show several times with us.
yeah, man.
So, Box Office News.
He was
even after I shredded Back to the Future, latest Back to the Future movies came back.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah. He loved Back to the Future.
He was not happy with me, but you know.
Yeah. So yeah, he was a big presence in the comic book community, man. Everybody knew about Papa Wheelie. Everybody knew about what he was going through and all that, and he still made so much effort to be a part of the community and put out content. You know what I mean? It's kind of inspiring. So we're gonna miss that guy.
Yeah.
All right. From the box office news, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday's episode 174. We are finishing out Green Shirt Guys Heist trilogy today. It is Inception. If not seen the background stuff. One of my favorite, top 10 for me, movies of all time. Love that movie so much, but we will talk about it a little bit later. Right now, we want to give you a chance to get a duck in the world's greatest monthly giveaway. And the first one will be Super Yawn. I gotta take this guy out of here. This guy. Super Yawn. That's coming from C Vizzle. Why the Super Yawn, C Vizzle?
Because I'm not gonna watch the Super Bowl. 'Cause it's gonna be boring.
Thou shalt not watch the game.
No.
Oh, no, he got the
I
Xbox
didn't watch
calling
last
his
year,
name. Really?
Oh, bars.
Thank you, Phil.
Bars.
Thank you, Phil.
I'm gonna watch
Thank
it. I'm gonna enjoy some beer and
Right.
some wings and maybe even some Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
He's right though.
fun.
I'll be on the Xbox.
I mean, I think it's kind of, I don't know, the halftime show is going to be bigger than the Super Bowl. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, as far as attention wise, Super Bowl, I don't know, this hasn't been as Super Bowlian, I guess. But I
You're
guess we
welcome
come
to
from
say-
I guess
you're
we come
welcome
from
to
a
say
classic
that, but
era though, right? The
I would-
80s and
I would-
90s.
I would tend to say that there are millions of people in both Seattle and the north
Well, of
eastern part
course.
of the country that would differ with you.
Of course, Seattle and New England. We're not hating on you guys over there. You know what I mean?
Kinda
But
are.
it's just not as
boring.
exciting.
I'm not
You
gonna
know what I
watch
mean? But
I
I
can
think
hate on
as a
them.
whole, though, so, I mean, football is always going to have its fans. Come on.
Yeah.
Football is always going to have its fans. But I think, I don't know, I felt more, maybe because I was more into it in the 90s. I felt more to it in the 80s, late 80s. But for me,
My thing is,
not
New
there.
England won a bunch of Super Bowls already. Seattle won a Super Bowl already. I don't care.
I'm gonna watch the game.
I don't know.
I'm one of those people that do actually like watch it for the game. I don't care about the commercials. I'm in the other room during the commercials. Like,
they don't even have the trailers like they used to
I'm with
anymore.
What? Right? They don't
I'm,
have no,
I'm definitely gonna watch the
No,
game. I
because
do watch it for.
because nobody watches it. A lot of people don't watch it live anymore. So like they're gonna Super Bowl, not necessarily, but people do fast forward through commercials.
Yeah, I actually like. I don't really do that though. If I'm watching something live, I want to see it like live. Like,
Yeah.
a sporting event is like one of those things. Like I want to see it like. So I know there's commercials, and give me the commercials.
Yeah.
Indeed.
For like the Super Bowl, I'm not like excited for like, oh, the commercials are gonna be so good. Like, that's not for me. Like,
So let's see. What's the council's pick? Let's go around. See, Bizzle, who do you pick for winner?
Give it to Seattle.
Seattle Seahawks. Green shirt guy?
Seattle 33-16.
Seattle again, Phil.
I'm also rooting for Seattle.
That makes it 4-0, baby. You got your Council of Comics approval. Don't spend your life's money.
Nobody likes the
but-
Patriots.
But they always win. Not always. But
Yeah, they'll find a way.
majority
Yeah,
of the
well,
time
like,
they win.
No,
Patriots.
they've lost 4.
Yeah, but how many did they win?
I mean, they win though.
With Brady, 6. But they lost
Yeah.
3 with him too.
6 out of
2 of them were with the Giants. Yeah.
yeah. The
Mhm.
Giants, they give them black eyes.
Mhm.
That catch, man. That one catch.
Oh, the David Tyree? Yeah.
Oh my god, that was just crazy. Crazy.
And what did
crazy.
David Tyree do with the rest of his career?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, let's
It's really,
get into
actually,
the.
on that play, the catch is incredible, but Eli able to get away to throw that ball is pretty impressive too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's get into the box office news. Back down the rabbit hole. The box office goes, ladies and gentlemen. An abysmal, disgusting. Some would
Nothing really
say,
came out, right?
but still, it's you know.
No, it was it was 73 million last week. This week is 49 million, not even 50 million.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks out of the first 5, abysmal. Look at
Going
this.
through
Look at
it.
this. Look at this.
Send help, 10 million. Number 1 movie
Wasn't
again.
Wasn't interesting.
Solo Mio, number 2 this week from Angel Studios. So
Angel
that makes
Studios continuing its march.
7,200,000. I want to click on it. Left heartbroken in Rome after a wedding disaster, a stranded groom finds his ruined honeymoon transformed by a determined local and a few meddling travelers, proving that sometimes heartbreak is only the beginning.
Mm.
Is that the Kevin James one?
I don't know. That is not maybe. Yeah, yes it is.
Mhm.
Yes it is.
We might be all right. I probably go skip, but it might be all right.
All right for number 2. At the box office this week, 7,200,000. Iron Lung is number 3 with 6 million.
Yep.
Stray Kids, the dominate experience, 5,564,000.
What is that?
That's gonna be a K-pop.
Oh.
Yep. Captured
Good
K-pop
Lord.
group sold out performances at Los Angeles SoFi Stadium, combining concert footage from Stray Kids' Dominate World Tour with behind-the-scenes material.
Don't care at all. They probably do okay though. I just don't care.
Number 4 is it 5,500,000. Dracula, number 5, making
Oh, what? Dracula came out?
505,000. I want to. Yeah, Dracula.
Wow. I wonder if Joey's going to see it.
When the 15th century prince denounces God after the loss of his wife, he inherits an eternal curse. He becomes Dracula. Condemned to wander the centuries, he defies the fate and death, guided by a single hope to be reunited with his lost love.
Limited release.
Okay.
That's why. And it's
4
directed
million.
by Luc Besson, who did The Professional, Fifth Element, Lucy. So it might be interesting. It'll.
Okay.
4,500,000. Zootopia 2 coming in at number 6 this week, making 4 million
Zootopia
more.
still doing.
Zootopia.
Yup, 1.8.
Cruising along.
1.802.
The real question is, when the GOAT comes out on Friday, will that eat into Zootopia's take?
It
I would
could.
imagine, but like, how much?
It could.
It's a
Avatar, Fire and Ash, still in the top 10, number 7 this week, 3,500,000. Avatar 1.4. 1.439. All right, this week, The Strangers, Chapter 3, bringing in 3,495,000. Shelter comes in at number 9, bringing in 2,425,000. And at number 10 this week, dropping all the way from number 3 last week, is Melania, bringing in another 2,378,000. We got Mercy, The Housemaid, The Moment, Marty Supreme, Hamnet, Whistle, 28 years later, The Bone Temple, Anaconda, SpongeBob, Song Sung Blue, still in there. Turn to Silent Hill. Just kind of going down. Obix at number 46 this week makes $3,442,000. Carter Marshall's scheduled life departed when he plays Obix game. His dog Sandy disappears, blurring reality and game. Connor enters Obix world to rescue Sandy, navigating its strange realms. Interesting. That's the box office.
All right.
Any questions?
No, honestly, movies, just going to the movies hasn't been something that I do as much anymore. I go for like Marvel movies, Star Wars movies, maybe Hunger Games, but I don't know. It's not the same. It looks better quality now. You know? So
you know what? There's it's like the TV is like kind of combats it. It comes out so quick from the movies. So like, yeah, the movie has to be like extremely kind of special just to like get out there. So like Marvel movies, something you've heard like a lot of good things about.
It's not even just the quality too. I mean, it's part of it, but the quality is on par with television now, and television is less appointment viewing now because most of the stuff you can kind of just choose when you're going to watch it. Whereas a theater, you still have to go on their schedule. It's playing at 2:00. Well, I can't make that one. Well, I don't want to go that late. You know. Whereas your television, you can watch it whenever you want.
Yeah. And the televisions are huge now. Like I don't even have that big of a. That's my biggest TV right there.
I know some people turn their living rooms into movie theaters.
But Kamaria's she got one more recently, and hers is like double of what mine is.
I just left Walmart earlier today, and they had a 50-inch TV for just under $200.
See, they're getting cheaper and
what's
cheaper.
the quality of it? Because they always
It's, oh,
have
it's,
cheap
it's,
TVs.
it's,
At
it's
Walmart
a
and
good
Target,
quality.
they always have the cheaper ads.
No, it's Vizio.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, then,
Yeah.
all
This is
right.
a This
I'll
Vizio is
buy
like
the Vizio.
20 years old. This
Yeah.
Vizio.
I got a Vizio
Yeah.
right here that's probably about the same size as that. The one in my living room is huge. It's a Vizio, and I got one upstairs. It's a Vizio.
Yeah, Vizio is great.
And
My
it's
two
American
favorite
made.
brands. My two favorite brands is Vizio and TCL.
TCL. Mm-hmm.
I've thrown a few TCLs at work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've
Thrown 'em?
I've taken some and put them on a belt. I'm telling you, don't order a TV that's got to get.
Why would people order? That makes no sense to me.
No.
Why would people order TVs to get shipped to their house?
Only reason why I
you
would say
take
that is because the car is too small to carry to hold the TV.
Could
in it.
be, or the shipping
Yeah.
was free.
Yeah, shipping was free. Yeah.
Jeez. Then the nightmare of having to send it back if it's broke. Like,
Here's the thing: they do package them fairly well, but I'm not probably telling. Maybe telling tales slightly out of school, but like they always put a sticker on it that says "Don't lay it flat." Well, how are you going to put it on a conveyor belt any other way?
Facts.
because it won't stay
And then,
like.
and I promise you, it's not just us. I'm not going to say which company I work for because I don't want to get in trouble. But all of the shipping companies, when they put it in a freight truck, it does not go in this way.
No,
they put it where
it
they
goes-
can fit it.
Yep.
And
goes
it
flat.
gets handled at least 20 times before it gets to you. So if you think it's not getting tossed by one of those 20 hands, you've lost yourself.
True.
Working at like the toy store. Just working at the toy store.
Right.
No, things get like tossed before
Mhm.
everything you see on the shelf. Understand that thing has been like
Right.
juggled and tossed, and then it got drove like 5 hours on a truck
Yep.
and bounced around in there.
Yep.
Like,
I mean, most TVs, they put that big, thick foam in there, but still.
I guess
Yeah.
you know what gets me about the shipping stuff sometimes? Like Amazon's got it like they have it on lock. Like
Because
the next
UPS
day, how you
delivers-
gonna tell me you're gonna get that to me the next day?
Because the
UPS
warehouse- they got
delivers it
warehouses in your
90%
area.
of the way.
Yeah.
So they have to have like stuff in different places, right? And like, oh, this
They have,
one's
yeah.
nearest.
Well,
so
here's the thing. They say it's the next day, but I will say this with Amazon. The last 3 times I've ordered something, not because I necessarily needed it the next day. It was like, oh, we'll deliver it between 4 and 8 a.m. or whatever it was, 8 and 12 a.m. Didn't show up till 2 days later. So they can say that, but it's not
sometimes,
always.
yeah. Sometimes, but they're a high number of hitting that next day mark.
Yeah.
And I'm not a supporter or against it. I buy from Amazon. I'm not against it. I'm not for it. It is what it is. So funny people in the comments. You're gonna get yourself yourself snipped, my friend. So take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Take it easy.
Mm-hmm.
See, Bills will keep an eye on that, and they step out of line. You get them out of here. All right?
I'm already on it.
All right, we don't do that around here. All right, so that was the box office.
there they go. They catch it.
See ya. We don't do that around here. All right, just some quick news. What we got here? Let me know if you want to look at something. Ryan Gosling makes an alien best friend in Project Hail Mary Super Bowl trailer.
I have the
We'll see
book.
it when we
I
watch
just
the
haven't read it
game.
yet.
Yeah, we'll probably see it when we watch the game, maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same writer that wrote The Martian.
Oh, okay.
Martian was good. I like
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Martian.
Well, Martian made. I don't know about who made the movie, but it's the person who wrote the book The Martian the movie was based on. Also wrote the book that this is based on.
I think it's what's his name? Andy Weir? Maybe I think.
Andy Weir, yeah.
Amazon MGM goes on offensive as Melania gets sacked at Super Bowl box office. It fell a steep 67% in just the second week.
Dropped down to number 10.
Yeah. But that's not unusual. We see movies all the time that had huge drops.
Yeah, that's no biggie. Paul Thomas Anderson takes top honor for one battle after another.
Oh, Directors Guild.
Yeah.
Yep.
Christopher Nolan kicks off DGA Awards with his first presidential speech, acknowledging our members are having very hard times.
I mean, come on.
Say it, Green Shirt Guy, because I think I'm with you. We can say it.
Like, here's the thing. It's nice of you to look out for your members, but let's be honest. The majority of the people that are part of the Directors Guild are not paupers.
I was going to say, what does hard
Yeah.
times mean to them?
Do you know
Right.
how hard it is, mate, to get the
I mean, I'm
phone?
sure
I don't know
Starving
that
artists in
hard
the
times
Directors
mean
Guild?
like ramen noodles. or something.
I'm sure there's
Right.
starving artists in the Directors Guild, but like, let's stop.
Yeah.
And if there were starving artists in the Directors Guild, didn't you think you guys would get together and keep him from being a starving artist
No,
with all the money that you made?
Let's stop and act like Hollywood. They wax poetic about how you got to help everybody. They're all in it for themselves.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
So let's stop.
All of y'all could get together and keep them from being starving artists if you wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's stop. Sam Raimi says Rachel McAdams was underutilized in Doctor Strange sequel. Correct, sir.
Yeah, but what is she really going to do?
Correct.
Because
But he's basically doing it for her, though.
To be in it. Yeah. But
Oh,
you're
so
not. Where were
Mhm.
where were you going to add scenes for her? Is my point.
True.
Yeah.
I don't disagree that he's doing it for her and that's the impetus, but like he's not taking her with him. So like, and
Yeah.
how else would you add her to the script?
Especially since that script was written without watching WandaVision.
Well, there's that too.
What wonderful, wonderful ways they had back then. Jeez. Camilla Carr, actress in Keep My Grave Open, Designing Women, dies at 83. Rest in peace. Daniel Kwan calls for coordinated industry response to AI and all hands on deck situation. I don't know,
We
man.
didn't talk
AI.
about last week. Catherine O'Hara passed away too. We didn't mention her.
Catherine O'Hara passed as well.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. AI videos just look creepy to me. You know what they remind me of? Like they remind me of when I can really remember what my dreams look like. You know what I mean? Like, and it's got that creepiness to it, and it's just like, oh, I couldn't watch a whole movie to that. You know what I mean?
Well, because it's the uncanny valley.
Yeah, but it's really really good. Like quick little 1 minute, 2 minute things. You're like, oh, that's pretty fire. But like a whole movie of that, like the moment you see a non-human reaction, you're done. You're out.
Yeah.
You're out.
You know the 80s miss you, right?
What?
I know a video. I know the exact video he's talking about.
It is a creepy AI video,
Yeah.
man. They're like, you know the 80s miss you, right?
Did you see the video? I'm not gonna say his name, but I'll call him the Island Guy. Somebody made a video about the Island Guy, and through the video he goes and takes selfies with all the people that he's been interacting with, and it looks look it up. You'll find it. It looks crazy.
I have not seen that one yet.
I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can send it to you. It looks crazy. Tiana Taylor's directorial debut. She directed that movie. Oh, David Cornsweet and NFL drama get release dates for Paramount. Okay.
NFL drama.
Okay, Tiana. Oh,
NFL drama. What is it?
Let me see. An untitled. Oh, what is this? What is this? It won't let me read it.
Mr. Irrelevant. Who's it about? New York Giants. Oh, it's okay.
It won't let me read it.
Jonathan.
Oh.
I can't. So it's about a guy who's drafted dead last on the NFL draft.
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
An untitled inspirational. Oh, you already been reading. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it about Brock Purdy? Because he's the only Mr. Relevant who's actually done anything with his career.
Facts.
That's good.
And Corn Sweat looked a little bit like
going
Brock
into
Purdy,
this
a lot bigger, but
site
looks like
messed
Purdy
up
a
my
little
whole
bit.
thing.
Yeah, he does look bigger. Corn Sweat looked like more like a closer to a linebacker
Austin
than a
Butler to
quarterback.
play
100%.
Lance Armstrong.
That might be interesting.
Not for me.
I'm not going to go see it in the theater, but I'd watch it.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade for Lance Armstrong.
You know what's really funny about that is I watched at least a month ago. I watched Dodgeball. You remember the movie Dodgeball?
Yeah.
And he's the inspirational. You can still do it at the end of it, and I'm watching it out, going, that taints things a little bit differently. Watching it this time,
Exactly.
because remember, Vince Vaughn quits, and basically Lance Armstrong talks him into going back.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, that's a little bit different now.
It's really much more there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's spin for our first duck of the night. Oh, I sense a Clifford.
Hey, Cliff.
Hello.
Hello
Well,
there, Clifford.
Lovely. How are you guys?
Pretty good.
Doing all right, sir. We're spinning for our first duck of the night. It's Super Yawn. Give you 15 seconds to put it into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. All right. Who is it gonna go to? Mr. Spock.
Nice.
Congratulations. You are in there, my friend. All right. Second duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen, is Unclepter? Clepeter?
Uncle
No.
Peter.
Uncle Peter.
Uncle Peter. Oh my goodness.
Just for those of you at home, that one's mine, and I thought it was pretty easy to read.
He's having a long day, folks. We're all having a long
Oh man. That was a good one right there. That's gonna go on the TV show one day. All right, Uncle Peter. Let me do a couple announcements and then we'll get into what we all came here for. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids out there awaiting medical procedures. 2 ways you can help this organization. Scroll down on youngatheartfoundation.com. Click this register to become a donor green button right here, or donate at Life America, where you can help more than 100,000 people are trying to get life-saving transplants, and you can help by registering to be an organ donor today if that's what you would want. If not, you can sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds that you donate and create great gift boxes for those kids. If you have another way that you want to help Mike and the organization, give them a call at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998, or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com and let them know the council sent ya. Next up, it's Alternatives. This is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York, and is owned by a good friend, Anthony. And Anthony has a great special for you guys out there that are living in a comic wasteland desert. You don't have a comic shop around you. You're just finding it hard to get your books all the time. Anthony will handle all that. You give him your pull list. He'll bag and board all your books at no extra cost. He'll take 10% off the order, and then he'll ship it out to you. If that is something that you would like, give Anthony a call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234, or email him at alternatives2@aol.com. They have comics, cards, and toys. Every weekend they got card tournaments, Locana, Pokemon, Magic. They even have the PokeCon coming up next Sunday. For those of you that are in the area, great Pokemon little con in the Alternatives. All right. So that is that. All right. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. We are going to go over Green Shirt Guy's last movie in his Heist trilogy. All right. And what movie was that, ladies and gentlemen? That movie is Inception. A thief who steals corporate secrets through the use of dream sharing technology is given the inverse task of planting an idea into the mind of a CEO, but his tragic past may doom the project and his team to disaster. It's directed by Christopher Nolan, written by Christopher Nolan, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Elliot Page, and many, many, many more great actors. And Green Shirt guys, since this is your movie, you get to begin.
So I've been wanting to pick this movie as one of my movies for a while. I finally found a way to do it. I almost was going to do Nolan's one of my directors way back when, but I didn't. I went with somebody else, if you remember. So I love this movie. What did I say a couple weeks ago, Steve Bizzle? In order to have a good heist movie, you have to have a wide cast. Check.
Yes.
You have to have them trying to steal something fairly valuable or something that you care about. Check. You have to have a plot that twists, but you can follow how they're going to steal whatever. Check mark for
Yes.
this one as well. It's visually stunning. There's a little some twists and
That's
turns, and there's I'm sure we're going to talk about. There's an interpretation about the ending. I think just about everybody scores as an actor in this. What I would say is when I saw the first Doctor Strange movie, I went, "Oh, somebody stole from Nolan." Remember the part where everything's collapsing? He's in the Mirrorverse. So I'm like, oh, so somebody stole from Nolan in this. But yeah, I enjoy this movie. I got a bunch of thoughts, but I'll let you guys go and I'll jump in.
I think this is one of the best movies ever. Honestly, this is about the 10th time I've seen it. From beginning to end, it's just like boom, 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 boom. It's beautifully directed. One of Leo's best performances. And just the thing of going into a dream. The one thing that I had an issue with was, and I guess it's nothing much, but how are they getting into the same dream? Because of the concoction? I thought the concoction was just putting them to sleep. Is that like, how do they get into the same dream?
The concoction's keeping them asleep.
I was gonna say, I think it's that machine.
The machine that they all
that machine, because they don't really talk
Yeah.
much about that machine.
It
No.
glosses
Yeah.
over like the actual science for the science fiction. It is
Right.
one of those movies that it's gonna gloss over, so that like that whole like shared dream machine. That's not real.
Don't pay too much close attention to that. Just watch the movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or is
just
it,
watch the
Phil?
movie.
Or is it?
But they do. If you remember the part where they go see the Asian dudes that all get together every day to dream together, they kind of go over it a little bit there, but not.
Yeah.
They're not super in depth.
Yeah. So whenever there is like some technology or something that does not exist, it definitely has that like gloss that is thrown on it. Like,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get around it quick and let's get to the.
How about the time dilation? Then they go, well, if it's this here, it's actually a week there, and then it's this. And like, all right, I'll buy it, but you're not explaining why it does that.
Yeah.
That one, I think I have heard that there's different like levels of like dreaming and stuff. Like I think
Sure.
that
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
this movie is well like researched in like that fact.
Yeah.
The part that
There's
gets me.
There are different levels of dreaming. It's been proven. Deep REM sleep. There's times when you think you're, we could be talking like right now, and you could be sitting in a dream.
You know, my watch like could measure it. Like, it can
Yeah.
measure, like your sleep now.
Yeah. Next time
Um,
you're in a lucid dream, try and read something.
So as a
If
heist
you-
movie, I actually like
It's horrible.
this pick.
Try writing down numbers or something. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can't do because dreaming is I can't remember which one it is. Dreaming, I believe, is a left brain thing, and reading and writing is a right brain thing, and you can't use both sides of your brain at the same time. So if you physically know, like if you have a dream
I've
where
had-
you know you're asleep and you go look at something and try to read it, it'll just be gibberish.
Yeah.
Okay,
How many
wait.
times have you ever had dreams where you tried to make a phone call and you're hitting
Yeah.
the dial buttons?
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh, I can't. And it keeps messing up.
Well, much like in this where they talk about you don't remember going to sleep, but you remember he says to Ellen Page, she's like, you don't remember going to sleep. How did we get to this restaurant?
Yeah. That's one thing I would say about this movie. It fits the criteria of having epic scenes that you always remember.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the hotel hallway scene,
Yeah.
the train scene, the
train. Can we talk about the
clothing?
train scene real quick? The train
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah.
Like you just started, and
which
this
one?
train just the one that they
when
almost
they're in the
kills
road,
them
yeah.
and runs them over. Like,
Yeah.
yo, your brain is that whacked that trains are coming out of nowhere. Like, I've been like, we are
Well, but you-
screwed.
That was one of the
Yes.
things in the movie. Is
Well,
his brain
remember,
is
there's
like,
overlapping dreams too.
Right.
yeah.
yeah.
You know, and then
Oh,
you're
I
dealing
never
with-
put that two and two together.
Yeah,
it's-
no,
that's
it's
the train.
part of-
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Mhm.
part of the, like you actually at different parts the flaws are like revealed to you. Some it's like before they go in, like potential danger, and then that starts. And one of them is, hey, the overlapping dreams, right?
Yeah.
But then like learning that somebody's conscious, like could like target you because like it's like oh, I always knew somebody was gonna come for me like this, and
Right.
and
Yeah.
unleash attacks and stuff.
The part that I didn't fully get, and maybe you guys can explain it to me. I mean, I get it, but the logic behind it didn't fully piece together. Was so when they're in level 3, and they're like, "Oh, you can't die here because you're going to the void realm," right?
Yeah.
And what's the name? The Fisher gets shot, so they're like, "Oh, we got to go get him." But they go into Leonardo DiCaprio's void. Why would it not be blank when they get there and have to be built?
Good question.
Everything in that void realm is him and his wife. What him and his wife.
Right. So they actually went deeper than the third.
Right.
Because in order to get there, they'd have to go 3 ways in.
Right.
So they don't
Well-
really explain that, right? They just explain that they went into some void and created their own world.
Correct.
Mhm.
Well, they sort of explain because at one point he talks when he's talking at one point, and he says him and his wife had been exploring the depths of the dream world or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's how we got here. And that's fine. I don't need the whole.
Limbo itself is shared,
See, but then why is it okay? I guess.
and because
then that explains
apparently
why all his stuff.
because Leonardo DiCaprio has been in these levels before.
Okay.
Yes.
He had already started building a limbo
Okay.
from his previous visits.
That makes sense. Then.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll buy that then. It's just I was thinking about this. I'm like, well, if they're going in there and we're supposed to be in Fisher's mind the whole time, and each level is somebody else creating the construct, if you will, for that level of the dream. Why would it not be blank when we get to the 4th one? Because it would be all still be in Fisher's mind. But if they're all sharing it, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right, it's a shared limbo, and so therefore you're with the person who's already like.
I mean, I do have a theory about this, and I'll wait until later to give it. But
I have one of Green Shirt Guy's moments when the van was rolling over,
mm-hmm.
and then he just starts back up and drives away.
You gotta be super sedated to not wake up from that.
That was
Yeah, but I'm just
They
saying
don't-
I'm just saying the quality of the van.
roll
Oh.
Oh,
like,
yeah. But there's the other thing. That's a dream.
that's the dream. So.
That's not even real. That van
I
scene.
know, but still, like
That was the crazy part.
even my dreams have logic in it.
Well, the crazy part too, if you think, I mean, I guess they didn't expect him, although they should have. Remember, he yells at Robin from I can't remember blanket George Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He's like, "You should have done more research. You should have known we were going to get attacked when we walked in here." But you planned all this beforehand. Why would you not plan to have, bulletproof vests in your dream when you first get in there? But it's fine.
Right.
That's true.
This dude gets taken away.
Yeah, he's gone early in the movie.
I thought for sure they were gonna throw him off the edge of the building.
Listen, I am so down, and I don't know. Leo's probably too old now, but I want to see how this came to be. Because remember, you know what I mean? Like this company. What was the company's name?
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Is that one of the questions?
Let's
Really?
talk about it.
All right. Well, anyway, like
moving on.
The company's name, like
We
you
just
don't
won't use that
even.
one. It's fine.
All you ever see from the companies are the guys coming after you from the company.
Right.
So this company had to be some kind of big thing, and they remember he was like him and the wife were working for them, and his backstory is just pretty wild, and I think a movie about that would be.
Well, you could still do it.
Pretty
It's just
cool.
you start with Leo now, and it's all
CGI.
Oh,
it's
so
all
like
flash-
so like
or
you
it's just a
continue it
flashback.
after this movie, but they have like flashbacks.
Or you
telling
just
you-
have him at the beginning of it, and see someone's interviewing him because they want to do what he did. Well, how did you do this?
Yeah.
And then the whole movie's a flashback of how he got to where he is.
Yeah.
As long as if you do a sequel like that, as long as they don't try to give us the answer for the end of the first movie, I don't like
Correct. Although, again, I have a theory, and I'll bring it up when we get that far. But
that.
I think he's back at the end of the movie.
Oh, that is one of the greatest
Yeah.
movie endings ever.
I think he's back.
That is something we could just debate. If you thought Stranger Things was rough, man, this movie.
That was pretty. It was a good ending.
how about this? You want to hear my fan theory? And you guys can debunk it if you need to, right? How about the whole thing is his dream? He never got out. And every time you see the wife show up, it's her coming into the dream world to try and get him out.
No,
She's pretty evil, though. She's pretty evil in those dreams.
No. In his dream, she killed herself, and she actually did get out. So now she's like, he's stuck in there, and he doesn't believe it.
What
I
if
have
that
to go
was
back
it?
and get him. So when
What
she
if it
shows
was
up as
that
a
way?
quote-unquote projection, it's her showing up to try and get him out.
Yeah, but he admitted that it was never really her. And also,
in his mind, though.
In his mind.
I know, but like he went into that world with an active knowledge of.
Right, and I don't want to ruin one of my questions, so I guess I can. I just won't use that one.
Yeah.
What's her totem?
Her totem is the spinning top. That's
what
her
has he
totem.
been using the whole movie?
The spinning top.
That more of as a focus, it's not his totem. That's my trick when watching the movie, is that we know it's her totem, even though he's been spinning it, but it's not his actual totem.
That's my point. So my point is, I don't think I think he's still dreaming, because if he's
Yeah, so
it
where
doesn't work.
He's supposed to have a totem already, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole
One
point
of the theories is that his kids are his totem. So when he gets out and he picks them up, he knows. But he's been
That
gone
could be
how
it.
long? Since the wife died, and the kids haven't aged at all?
You're blowing my mind right
And you
now.
never see their face when he shows up at the end. They have their back.
Oh yeah.
No, they
I
show
always
their
wondered
face.
like
They show
They
their
do
face.
show their
again.
face. Yeah, you see the kids' faces.
That's the one thing
Cause
I
you-
was looking for when I was watching it. See what their
Cause-
faces look like.
Because you hear, I'm gonna call him Alfred. I can't remember the actor's name. He play Alfred in Batman.
Yeah. Kane. Michael Caine.
Kane. Yeah. When he was talking, the kids looked up and you saw their faces.
You're right. No,
I,
you're right.
but I like since he was there, like what my one of my ideas is like, well, what was the purpose of him really being there?
Of where? Being where?
The whole point of his character arc in this movie is that he must let go of her. That's it. He finally gets some, he finally gets somewhere in this situation when he lets go of all of his control BS and accepts that he has to let her go. And like I feel like that's the arc. And yes, totally can't be 100% sure he's not in the dream. But the end for us to know is that he has accepted her loss and that he's moved on. So whether it's in the dream world, he's just dreaming that he's with his children, or he actually got out of there and reunited with them, that his whole arc in this whole
I overall think he got out of there. I don't think he was dreaming. Just because it's a heist movie and they pull the heist off. Like that,
Right.
that is the thing. They do pull off the heist.
Unless the heist is all a figment of his dream.
That's part of it, right?
Yeah.
So wait, I'm a little confused. He planted the idea of what in her mind?
That where they
The world isn't real.
But didn't she know that already, though? They already knew that.
He was saying that she was there so long that she was starting to doubt whatever, and because they had been building and been, quote unquote gods for so long, that the real world was so pale in comparison. Why would you ever want to go back to that? And he's like, we got these kids, and she's like, so
That's crazy.
that's his story again.
Ask her. But couldn't you think of a better way than a train?
Yeah.
Couldn't you create, I'm not even going to say how, but something more, I don't know. That seemed pretty extreme to me, to have your head run over by a train.
Yeah.
Am I right?
That was the kick. That was like to kick her out. Like,
Do they need a kick that strong? Is that the kick to get them out?
Maybe,
I mean,
You might be
maybe.
right
maybe
about
it's,
that.
Maybe it's a
You
way to
might be
get them
right.
out both at the same time, though.
Yeah, maybe you're right about that. It's that powerful of a kick.
Yeah, just like if you're dreaming and you falling out from the sky.
Because she
That
pushed
was-
what's
that
his
was-
face, and and that was the kick for them when they fell out of the
Right.
building.
Mhm.
So okay, all right, that gets that one.
I didn't have a green shirt guy moment in the full green shirt guy moment per se, but there was a scene that I was like, really, this is kind of a tropey thing, and if you think about it, it really shouldn't work in movies. Remember the scene where he's going to recruit Bane? I'm losing the actor's name. English guy.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. He's going to recruit Tom Hardy. Remember? And they're sitting in the bar, or on the balcony in the bar, and there's tables all around them, mind you, within feet. And they're discussing what the plan is and what they're going to go do. And I'm going, like, nobody else hears that and is going to fucking turn you in? Like, what are we doing? How many movies do
I mean, we've all been
Especially
in
heist
bars and all that where people are right next to us
Right,
and
but
we
how
don't
many
really hear
movies
what
in
they
heist
say.
movies do they discuss the plan of what they're going to do in public? And it's okay because they're just having a conversation amongst, compatriots, and then we're going to go do it. But like nobody hears it and goes, well, that's weird. Again, I let it go because I enjoyed this movie. And I was like, that seems a little convenient. I did like the line though when he goes, was it dead or alive? He goes, I don't know. Why don't you run? We'll find out if they shoot.
All right, let's get into some questions. It's golden ticket time. Green shirt guy's
not
gonna
gonna
ask
answer
you out
any of
there in
them.
the
All right,
audience some
well,
questions, and then you
I'll
can win a
give you the-
golden ticket.
Yeah, we ruined 2, but that's fine. I saw 5.
Okay.
So again, I won't do one this week because it's my movie. I will. I'll go from Seabizzle. You get to pick first. Your categories are transportation, escape, memories, weather, and accommodation.
Let's go weather.
Okay. Why is it raining in the first level of the dream?
All right, audience. Why is it raining in the first level of the dream? The heist, right? The dream heist.
Yes.
Hope I spelled that wrong. It's right, I mean. All right.
And how
So
great
you guys
is
got
Cillian
there.
Murphy in this movie, by the way.
Why is it raining in the first level of the dream heist? You have 20 seconds out there, audience. And if you get it right, you'll get a golden ticket. And you can use that toward any of our subscriber giveaways for a duck in the duck race at the end of the month. Give you guys about 15 more seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Because the dreamer of that level, Yusuf, the sedative specialist, drank too much champagne on the plane before falling asleep. This physical needs to use the bathroom manifests.
Yes, he drank too much champagne. He has to pee.
All right, Joe. Adventurous Joe. Good job.
Anyway,
You got real in depth with
Good
that
job.
one.
Yeah.
which means that you Googled it. Because there's no way you wrote that.
You simple answer. He drunk before he went to bed and he had to pee.
All right. All right. Question number 2.
All right. Phil or Cliff?
Oh, let's go with Escape. Oh, sorry.
All right. Okay.
No,
Let's see.
that's you chose. Good.
Where does Cobb plan to run and hide?
I plan to run and hide. Question number 2, Council. Where does Cobb plan to run and hide? I'll give you about 20 seconds. 15. Oh, 20, sorry. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. In a spider hole? No.
No.
I'll give you about 7 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. The USA?
Nope.
No.
No.
So you can't go back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and closed. Where does he plan to run?
Okay, when they're about to get on the helicopter, and he's walking with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, he says, "I'm going to Buenos Aires. I don't know. You can decide where you're going to go."
Yep, that is correct. All right.
Oh, you got that one. All right. So
Last question.
you or Cliff? You want to pick? You got transportation, memories, and accommodations.
Go ahead, Cliff.
I want accommodations.
All right, accommodations. What hotel room are they in level 2 of the Dream Heist?
What hotel room are they in? Are they in level? Level 2 of the heist. Okay. That's probably bad grammar, but I don't care. What hotel room are they in level 2 of the heist?
I think it might just need a comma.
Right? Is that what you got to put there? Let's do it before, you know.
Well, now you're giving people way too long to Google, man.
You guys got 15 more seconds out there. 15, 14, 13, 12. I think the right word would probably be within level 2 of the heist, so you don't have that double thing there. I think the proper grammar. 7, 6,
Keep it.
5, 4. Hey, there's some people out there. 3, 2, 1.
They'll be all right.
And did we get anybody?
Joe's
pen-
right.
no,
Joe can't win again, so he has to give it to someone else.
Oh, Joe, you won. You got to give it to somebody.
And technically, it's 528, not 491. They were supposed to land in 491 for the kick, but they were in 528, which was above, which makes no sense architecturally. But you're in a dream, so of course. And where do those numbers come from?
Christina Payne. Boom. So he's going to give it to Christina Payne. Put that there.
Are those
very
area
nice.
codes, Grisha guy?
What's that?
And
Are those numbers area codes?
No, they're the numbers that he gives for the supposed to be the numbers to the vault in level 1. Remember he says what are the numbers? The first
Oh,
come to your
yeah,
head, you
yeah.
got the gun to his head. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
numbers. Those end up being the numbers. All right, so I got two more just for fun.
Okay.
Transportation was What station does Cobb exit the train from? And Cobb is DiCaprio.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's a good question.
Is it train or the plane?
No, they're on the train at the beginning of when they do the first
Train.
heist.
Oh, at the
Yeah,
beginning
the
of the
train.
movie.
And they're on the bullet train.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
I'm getting off at blah. I'll see you guys later. Basically.
I don't know. Anybody else know?
I have no clue.
All right.
I really suck at Green Shirt Guys questions.
It's Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Oh.
Yeah. You got any more?
Last one. Well, we spoiled two of them. One was Mal's Totem, and then what is the company trying to steal Saito's expansion plans?
Cobalt. I remember.
Cobalt Engineering.
Cobalt Engineering.
That one got ruined. So, and then what? How many floors are in the elevator in Cobb's memories?
It was like 9.
13?
13, because there's 12
Yeah.
in the basement.
12 in the basement.
And
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm. The freaky basement. All right, it's time to give the numbers. Since I'm up top here, I'll start off with my number. This movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen it about 10 times. It has everything even some comedy in there a little bit. But this is a movie to me. You want to know what a movie is? This is a movie. And I'm going to give it a 9.5 for all its
Ooh.
great and wonders.
Ooh.
C Bizzle, you are next.
In the immortal world, in the immortal words of Phil, I'm not gonna go that high. Funny enough, this film is just Batman all over again. You have the Scarecrow, you got Bane, you got Robin, you got the director.
Well, this
Alfred.
is before those, though.
Now I'm saying that you still call it Batman.
Yeah.
Now he brought majority of the cast. You
The
know.
music, definitely.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 90% of this cast is part of the Batman, known as Batman trilogy. Like,
Yeah.
with
Right.
like 2 exceptions, everybody else,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Can you imagine Leonardo DiCaprio as Batman? I mean,
I think this came out after Batman.
That moment,
I think
at
after the
that
first one.
moment in time only could he have pulled it off.
yes.
Yeah.
I think you do Batman Beyond, but that's another, neither here nor there.
Oh,
I
please,
really-
Beef up, though.
no.
I really enjoy.
Let's let other people have things, okay?
I mean, we got to give it to Keaton, right? If they do Batman Beyond, right? It's
Yeah.
got to be
Not
Keaton.
necessarily
Yeah,
the way
I
they've
mean,
done
like,
that
he
multiverse.
would be my first choice. No lie.
Yeah, it'd be the first choice.
Yeah.
I
Not
give him
according
first.
to that stupid Flash movie.
I mean,
Oh,
but
well.
that's what it is.
We don't
that
talk about that Flash
but-
movie.
But I think Keaton should
Um,
give the first shot at that. Go ahead.
And also, so I really enjoyed this film a lot. This is my first time seeing it. It racked my brain a little bit because I overly tried to think like what's real or what's not real. It has a very Matrix feel to it. One thing that should be more talked about is the visuals of this movie is better than the visuals that we got today.
Well, a lot of them are practical too.
Yes, and I prefer practical over CGI. But if you can put both of them together and do it the way they did it, it was great.
I'm trying to figure out how they did that hallway scene. I really still can't figure it out because it's pretty seamless when stuff moves a couple.
Yeah. Great camera work. I don't know if there's a Oscar for camera work, but if there is,
Cinematography.
Yes.
Cinematography.
I don't think they won it that year, which is if they didn't, then it's a travesty. But I would give this movie a solid 8.5.
Okay. Phil?
I like this movie a lot. I think, like I said, it does gloss over some of like the science stuff, especially stuff that like shared dreams and stuff. That's fine. It kind of explains like Kick really quick, just because you see it happening, which is like great for things like that. I think this is a Christopher Nolan masterpiece. As a heist movie, I think it's great because this has the idea of you need to put something in. as
Yeah.
opposed to like stealing something. You got to like put something in there. And they kind of like make it think that it's like his idea and not like some idea that was like put there. I agree with
Now
Sam.
that's the question too. At the end of the movie, does he go do it?
I think he does. I think like I said, I think they pull the heist off.
Yes.
And that's why everything like I don't think he's dreaming.
Yeah.
I think he gets like the reward. But I think they do pull the heist off. But he had to like.
I mean,
face down
Sato
his
had to live a
uh,
whole 80 years, like 50.
Yeah.
How old do you think Sato was when he went down there? Because he looked like he was
yeah.
over 100.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
looked
Sorry,
like a
Phil.
big
What's
one.
your numbers?
My number, I agree with you. It is a 9.5. This movie is fantastic.
Yes,
It's one
sir.
of the best movies in like the last 25 years.
Indeed. Clifford?
I mean, like, I think, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the only thing this movie didn't do for me was hit all the emotional notes, right? Like, a lot of, like, everyone's great, but most of them really felt like window dressing, and I didn't feel particularly invested in everybody outside of Leonardo's character. But it doesn't matter because it's still such a wonderful film and still so enjoyable. It's still brilliant. It's a 9.5. I'll give it a 9.5.
Oh, 9.5 again. And green shirt guy.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to go that high. I really do like this movie, and I hadn't seen it in a number of years, but it's still one of those ones that once you've seen it, it kind of sticks in your brain because you're still trying to figure it out. There's certain things that you don't fully get, and every time I watch it, I'm like, well, what about this? Okay, let me incorporate into that what I saw last time, you know, trying to figure it out. So like it's a thinker, which is awesome because you have to kind of pay attention to it, but it's a thinker afterward because we're obviously discussing it and none of us agree on what the outcome is. So I think that's fun too. I'm gonna go 9.25. So I'll go in between.
Mm-hmm.
But I do really enjoy this movie. Although, having said that, it's not a movie you can throw on all the time. Not just because you have to pay attention, but it loses some of its gold.
Luster.
Yeah,
Watch it all the
yeah,
time.
because you kind of know what's happening. So
Yeah.
that gives it a council score of 9.25. That could be
Mhm.
quite possibly one of the highest scores that we've ever given. to a
It's up there.
movie. Yeah, IMDb was
What you got,
8.8, so we defeat the IMDb.
There's
So
not much
green shirt
room to
guy.
grow. Like,
You're right.
So green shirt guy, thank you for your wonderful heist trilogy that started off with Triple Frontier, then led us into Logan Lucky and into Inception. Great heist trilogy. Thank you for that, sir. Next up is Clifford. And
Yes.
Clifford, we've
Oh, Lord.
chosen for Clifford romantic comedies, the rom-coms. And
And
first
you know, I mean, like how I ended up stuck with this one. Like, come on.
I
Hey,
almost wanted it, to be honest with you.
it's
Hey,
not
I
really.
had I picked the category for you was for horror.
Yeah.
So Clifford's first movie of his rom-com trilogy is Moonstruck.
I can't say I've seen this.
Moonstruck.
I have.
Good. And as
Multiple
far as I'm
times.
concerned, I'm starting pretty damn strong.
I've seen this
Sharon
multiple
won an
times.
Oscar, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know.
So
My mother and my grandmother used to watch this quite often.
make sure you tune in
Oh,
next
look,
week,
look,
February
look,
15th.
Come on.
This is a movie that where you go
Rom-coms.
back and you're like, okay, that's actually a decent Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah.
Because
And it's-
you watch some of them now, you're like, why am I watching this?
So that should be a fun one to watch day after Valentine's Day as well. So tune in next Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific for episode 175. That's a milestone right there. 175, ladies and gentlemen, next Sunday. Tomorrow night, it's New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode 180.
Milestone.
No, not 180. All right,
Anyhow, I'm glad that I got rom-coms for Valentine's month.
good job.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Good. But don't spoil the rest of them, Clifford. Clifford spoiled one of them before. Don't spoil the rest of them.
Just to whet their appetite.
All right. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, New Keys Hot Comics of the Week. We give you chances to win ducks. We go over all the new books, new keys coming out. You know, I'm big Energon Universe, so all that's coming out. And then, you know, DCKO is coming out. We'll talk about the books that we've read. We'll talk about Boss Battle tomorrow. That book came out. Ultimate Endgame came out as well. So we'll talk about that. That's tomorrow night. Then on Wednesday, it's Council of Comics Live, episode number 39. 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. It's our live show. Tune in. We'll put the link in the chat. You guys can come join in. Just put your camera on. Fun. What we also have is New Comic Book Days up from last week. You can check that out. It's a fun little interaction right there with Clifford and Josh on the other side of me and Joey. Also up is episode 3 of Benny's Signatures and Commissions. Make sure you check that out. Our review of Logan Lucky is up as well, last week's movie. So go check that out. And Comic Book Pickups 94. I am editing 95 right now, so make sure you go check that out as well. All right, let's spin for this duck and get y'all out of here. It's Unclepter. No, sorry. Huh?
And also on Thursday.
That's next Thursday.
And I are drawing on Thursday. No, it's this week.
Didn't y'all do last week? You didn't do it last week?
No.
No. Oh.
And,
all right,
and
so
it's number 25. So it's
number 25. I'll have that up. I'll have that for film.
It's a double episode this week.
It's a double episode. We'll let you know tomorrow what it is, though. There's a surprise from what it is tomorrow. I'll have the thing. I must have got the weeks messed up. But Uncle Peter, you got 15 seconds. I don't know that guy's name.
Blanket.
No.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, draw. Last duck of the night. Mr. Spock again.
Nice.
Good job, Mr.
Tom
Spock.
Berenger.
Tom Berenger, that's right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for tonight. We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that like button as well. Once again, we want to send our prayers and thoughts out to Papa Willie's family. We're going to miss you, man. Go to his channel, hit subscribe to his channel, and go watch some of his old content. It's really, really good stuff. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Sorry, rewind. We love you. God bless you. Be safe out there. From myself, C Bizzle, Phil, Green Shirt Guy, Clifford, and the rest of the Council of Comics. God bless you. See you next time. Peace.
It's like the brightest day. Where are the heroes?